on the wake-up call. Politics in church, this is very sensitive. I know some people out there, whenever we talk about politics and church, they're like, whoa, that's a hard place to treat. Those are slippery grounds. But believe me, we cannot separate church from politics. And I don't know what's happening in your ministry, but this is the thing. Follow your convictions. Follow your values. The prophet has just put sense to what we've been always saying, that you have your own head. You're under a ministry, but that does not take away your freedom of expression, your freedom of political involvement. So be who you are. If you are FDC, it is okay to stay FDC, even in church. If you are NRM, boldly speak it out that I am NRM. If you are NUP, if you are PPF, boldly say it. That does not take you away from who you are. You are a Christian, you are a servant of God, and these are just political parties. And again, to pastors in church, it is important that you play your role as a pastor, not divisive teachings. Don't use the pulpit to achieve personal agendas. Let the people be. If you are supporting a particular political party, then be you. But in the confines of church, try to be someone that advocates for unity, because that is your first mandate as a man of God.
Now, can I ask?
Speaking before you do, okay, you can ask. You may ask. You wait to ask because if you ask, I may not. Nyizo butaisa okalango kangi.
Akambuza kubanga kyakalango so ojja kuchujjukira n'ekibuzo nyizo kyerabira.
Okay.
Obongo bugira bwe.
Yakogera ku summit.
Kati, I had to ask because I had to mention that if you're a pastor, you're a unifier, like you call for unity. You don't use your pulpit to, for your own selfish gains. Now, if I'm a pastor, I'm considered a guardian, yeah? I'm considered someone who cares for my sheep. And so in this regard of the nation making a decision, if I feel like, as a pastor, again, if I feel like the best decision for this nation would be, say, a certain political party or a particular candidate, and I've prayed about it, I've looked into it, and I feel like for the sake of my congregation or my sheep, I feel like this candidate should be the person that we support. Is it wrong of a pastor to stand on the pulpit and encourage his congregation to choose a particular political party or a particular candidate?
You just have to,
morally, it's not your mandate. Morally, it's not your mandate. It's just like the
Constitution. Actually, we have an issue. In families, you find that probably 60% or 50% of your members are employed in the current government, and then you have a son who is trying to be people power. Because you reach to your appointing officer, hey, why don't you control your boy? He will run into problems. So because you want to please the person who has employed you and who has given you a job, you want to suppress the freedoms of this other young man who has actually taken a different direction. And yet, for you, because of him, so, and some of those things have actually happened in very many families, by the way.
Yeah.
So where you find someone is totally rogue, has went rogue, is doing their own things, you understand that. But when it comes to that, again, also the people yes, you get yeah, you can. Yeah, because if I'm Bobby Wine's brother, even if you're my pastor and you say whatever you want to say, I know who I want to vote for. I know who I want to vote for.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he has been a blessing in my life, you can say whatever you want to say, but I will choose who I want to still choose at the end of the day. So again, it gets back to you, the congregation, the congregants, that yes, they have told you A, B, C, D. What is your take? What do you want to achieve? What is your own opinion?
Yeah.
Because not that everything a man of God is going to say, because there are very many things he has actually said, and it's a public secret that he yayocha musuma ne musuma mugambako. ne mumuleka okitegedde. So just know bw'aba yayokya luli
Omusumba gwe nalabye ng'ali mu kuzinatema ensingo.
oyo yayokyeza naye okitegedde. Bw'oba sintamumanya sina namulabako naye gwe kyomanyi oyo aba ayokyeza. So omanya nti kati oba yayokya luli ne kakati akyasobola okwokya and he will continue to burn. So just yazijja ntema ensingo. Byebyo ebintu bye twagala okuyigiriza abaana. Anyway, on the 6th of December,
yes,
we will be hosting the Senior 4 and Senior 6 Vakist Summit that is going to derive to helping them finding their purpose, direction, and discover who they are in life. Also figure out the guidance of work and also how to deal with peer pressure, drugs, finances, and also sexual transportations. This is a time when we talk about this, because your kids are very experimental right about now. Now that they're back in holidays, they're going to be something else. So katubayambe obwana bwammwe twogereko nabwo obufunisa n'obugenda ofuna.
Abaana instead of baleka babere idea wakanga tebalina kye bakola. Muchocho balekera TV zibalere oba abakozi babalere. Now that you're busy, send them to such.
Bring them, drop them at UNAFRI Naguru Conference and Conference Hall and Gardens at exactly 8 a.m. and then we'll be you leave your kids to us. The full day and that money over 100K only applies as early bird before December.
What does it come with?
Before 30th November. It comes with food, materials, and also certificate of completion, and also networking as well. So only call these numbers. Call these numbers of 0749 027 799. 0749 027 799 or 0792 170 720. 0792 170 720 and WhatsApp those numbers and ask for more of the details. Speaking about holiday makers, they are back. Bali yanga busanyi.
Muganda wange.
Ebyana ebyo birya.
Ntandise okulaba aba shops wholesales especially batandise okubakolera packages posho, rice, beans, kawo, peas, like batandise okubakolera packages mugende mugule. Otherwise
abaana abo balyanga busanyi fridge bagikufunika wali bana abaana abo babiri mu nyumba ne balya holofu y'omugati buli lunaku. Buli lunaku.
You're joking.
Buli lunaku ng'olina okugula lofu ezo kuseeza bagwa mu fridge ne bagisanyawo n'ogamba neba ne bino bibadde biberamu ennaku week number weeks 2. Wow, they don't want to know. They eat like there is no tomorrow. They have bottomless pits in their stomach.
But that's the age. Actually, Tobama, give them. Of course, babalide, but give them because that's the age where their fat burns very fast.
Muzadde go bosasi sawa zino. Nendo zola school fees won't abana we bamulya.
Bamulya ku ssomero.
Abana n'ekira naffe twakulirako mu kyalo batwale. Batwale.
Okozesebo.
Mukyalo kyalo no nga tekikyali mu development. Abakadde batabalina byakula ennaku zino. Oluli gyaliranga nti emyogo ya munnimiro.
Batwaleko mu kyalo balime balye ku muwogo omaroba komye
omubisi.
And then ekirala tujjemu engombe negamba nti omwana yeekuma yekka. Eno generation bannange parents musuddewo omulimu gwammwe
byana byaffe byakuuma
in the sense that omwana katize kikyengendo omubuulira amasimu omulembe gwononese era nze namukwasa mukama lindako mukama mumukwase naawe obeere wano ku kido. Tight mark your children. Those are still children. You know, I earlier told you that senior 4 Vakis are 18. 99% of senior 4 Vakis are 18 years. And by law, by law they are adults. And by law they all have phones. But let me tell you, my fellow parents, as long as your child is still under your roof, under your custody, don't put the guards down.
Yesterday I was at this young man reminded me of who I was. So this young man walks into a shop okitegedde nga talina wadde ekikumi okitegedde n'alonda byayagala n'agamba tukubire oyina essimu awo ndi tukubire mami. Namugamba mami mbiro bye byonna bye mbadde njagala sindika set.
Nice. Wow.
Kati omwana byabadde ayagala nga emitwalo 27 omwana yamugambye 3 mweja.
Wow.
So we were there like omwana oli mukuba ku mami enjawulo okitegeera. So mami is far away, is negotiating with the owner, blah blah blah. Ekibiri kale mumpe njogereko naye kati ono naye naabuzaabuzibwa njogere wano
Njogere kyebogedde already.
Ate nga alina kwogera client z'ayogedde.
Client z'ayogedde kati nebimusobera ate nga ye ano alaba nnyingi nti omuzadde kyajja zisobola.
Omuzadde n'amaliriza nga azisobola.
Omuzadde n'amaliriza nga oba asasuddeko haafu n'agamba naye ndowooza kati ngenda kudda naye bwe nkomawo naye we nadda naye tulemera kwali. Wenkomawo ne mami tulemera wali. Tetuva ku main. So it was weird, man.
Take full responsibility. Be in charge of your child.
Nakubira daddy. Netunga kati wadde daddy tomuzaze nga adaddy obuzibu daddy bw'omusaba sente naye n'agamba mami. Ate nga mami yamuwadde dda sente. Yakuwadde dda sente. Kati awo kati sigala wali eri ewa mami. So it was interesting. It was really interesting to see that. And then this young man omulaba musajja mukulu naye muto. Okitegedde ali mu kibuga mu Kampala.
Mukama atusaasire naguza maama akatabo ka photosynthesis.
We help jumpstart your day like this. Wake up call.